Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. The next level change has begun in earnest and Nigerians are not happy at all based on certain feelers we're feeling online. Nigerians woke up today to a very rude shock as at this morning, and it looks like the repayment of some of the Chinese loans we're beginning to recoup it bit by bit. And honestly, we are in for a rude shocker. But before we go into the newspaper for the analysis, we would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, some Nigerians have cried out that we are suffering. Things are really getting out of hand as a cross section of Nigerians has called out President Muhammad Buhari's government over the increase of petrol price to 151 naira point 56 kobo per litre. That's quite an all-time high. When this is not black market, this is normal price, pump price. Let's continue. The Pipelines and Product Marketing Company (PPMC), a subsidiary of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), on Wednesday announced the increment in the pump price of petrol. The new price takes effect from September 2nd, 2020. The announcement has stirred reactions from Nigerians on social media accusing the Buhari-led government of inflicting hardship on citizens. This is next level change. Let's feel the pulse. Some social media handlers have started talking about it. One person here says something very unique because this increment usually have what we call a trickle down effect. Okay, it doesn't stop at one section, it cuts across to other sections, because the next we are going to see is that this new pump price will result in a hike in food items and transportation, which is unfair to Nigerians, especially at a time when businesses are staggering due to COVID-19 pandemic. Salaries are very low. They've slashed. Some companies have slashed salaries, cut across board. Some people have lost their jobs. But let's just quickly, feel the pulse of Nigeria. Let's just take one or two comments on social media concerning this matter. Nigerians woke up this morning and that is the regulated price. This is not black market. This is the regular price. And they said GEJ was very terrible. I'm not a supporter of anybody. I'm talking about what I am feeling. Everybody's biting. This thing is biting everybody, whether celebrity or non-celebrity, whatever region you are in. We are enjoying this. Just change. We will enjoy it. Let's feel the pulse of some Nigerians on social media. This one I say this next level is really shaping up to something else. Taxes are being raised, cut across board. Levies, petrol pump prices are going higher, and income levels of Nigerians have dwindled. Nigerian socialism is fast destroying her. This one is saying the Buhari administration is so insensitive to the plight of Nigerians. It has increased taxes, petrol pump price, electricity tariff. Yes, I forgot that. There have been an increment in electricity. So in Abuja, there was an increment. I think in Lagos too, there's also an increment. Cut across, everybody just increasing everything. Taxation is on the hike. That's where the next money for repayment is coming from. Nigerians will pay for the loan they did not eat. Let's continue. This one here is saying, well, it has increased taxes, petrol prices have increased, electricity tariff have increased, stamp duty, and so on at a time of global pandemic. Unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Let's continue. This one is saying, Pipelines and Product Marketing Company (PPMC) have directed its stakeholders in Nigeria to increase the price of petrol to 151 naira point 56 kobo per litre. For a country that has crude oil deposits, buying at 148 naira is cruel, not to talk of buying of one at 151 naira point 56. Just call it 152 naira. Just ask us to leave the country. Simple. As the Nigerians are saying, tell us to leave the country. There's no need. This is serious. Honestly, there will be immigration. The way people will jump out of Nigeria. If anybody has money, this one that Ghana is telling the Nigerians, behaving as Nigerians will not go. Nigerians will remain in your country. There's no need. If you like, squeeze your face, because back here things are warming up. Let's continue. This one here is saying, our crown for all this inflation is being Nigerian. So electricity tariff is increased, petrol price increased. Now watch the price of solar equipment increase also, and other things such as cold water, as in water, pure water, cool water, and soft drink will increase. I pray we 2023 as a nation. I don't know. Let's continue. So I say, why did petrol price go up now, Nigerian citizens are already suffering. Everything will go up again in the market. Supermarket, APC, they now said change. I'm not the one that said so. I'm only reading comments of what everybody's writing. This one here is saying 151 naira per litre, call it approximately 152 naira per litre is the new petrol price. All of this increase sorry to say that. Oh, I forgot, Nigerians are very strong people in a pandemic. This is serious. This one here is saying now Nigerians occupy the street because GEJ. Okay, this one here said how Nigerians occupy the street because GEJ increased petrol price to 440 litre per litre. Okay, so 140 naira per litre, and I'm moving on as if nothing happened now that it is 150 naira per litre. It's a mystery. I don't know. Honestly, we are really strong people. This one here is saying petrol price now selling at 151. Nigerians deserve a better policy from this administration. This one here is saying, so you guys aren't done yet. We pleaded with you guys to reduce the petrol price and you found it difficult to do it effectively. Immediately lockdown was lifted, we have seen effective and recurring price increase. This one here is saying this government has increased electricity tariff even in the pandemic. VAT hike, stamp duty, petrol hike. All you do is take from Nigerians. Oh dear, this is really serious. This one is saying Buhari is trying so hard to make Nigerians poorer from numerous taxations and charges down to an increase in price of everything ranging from food to petrol. We are talking about crime rate, it will increase. I'm not a prophetess of doom. I'm just saying my mind. There are no jobs. There are no jobs right now. And the little money that are available is chasing fewer goods. The power of the monopoly, the play of interaction of demand and supply is going to come into play. And now if we're looking at this very critical, that we're looking at a serious situation in our hands, if already dollar, of course the government is trying so very hard to see how they can reduce the inflation when it comes to dollar crunch, foreign exchange. They're trying to make the naira stronger. They've pumped in a lot of foreign exchange, forex as in dollars into the market. But the truth is, taxing every Nigerian, where do you want them to get money from? Eh? Because by the time you do all this tax, okay, because definitely the market woman will increase her products because she's paying money for transportation. Look, if there are no monies, those who are going into crime rates, they won't cease. It will say at the end of the day, the poor must. We kept on saying these things. They keep borrowing money, borrowing money. Is there any Is there any plan on ground to pay back? They keep saying, okay, want to borrow money to do rail. That rail that you're doing, that railway you're trying to do, that rail transport you're trying to create and build, it was actually in existence before, you're trying to bring it up again, revive the railway tradition in Nigeria. Are you sure that you can get enough monies from it to repay back the loans? Of course not. Some of these projects are not they're not economical. They're not sustainable economically. So why don't you, if you're going to get the money, I was still thinking maybe they will push it into agriculture, but if you're going to push it into agriculture, there's insecurity everywhere. The Fulani herdsmen are not even allowing farmers to go into the farm. They keep calling the farmers headers clash. And at the end of the day, the farmers don't even have the confidence and boldness to go into the farm because they're scared of both their lives and their products, their crops. So at the end of the day, you can't even push it into agriculture until the issue of insecurity is dealt with. Now, very soon, food stuff is going to hike. Now, carrying those monies in billions of dollars, too easy to go and do Ray. Sometimes Nigerians just keep lamenting that some of these monies are even diverted because you keep saying, okay, yeah, I don't know, it's just an allegation anyway. But the truth be told, we have seen what is happening in NDDC, how the monies keep disappearing. And each time they tell them to give account, this is what you get. And now when these monies disappear, and these loans are meant to be repaid, Nigerians are paying loans that they have not eaten. Eh? How can we be producing oil and yet we are the worst hit? Electricity tariff when there's no regular supply of electricity. Honestly, the next few years that's coming up, I just hope Nigerians should be able to survive this. They keep saying that Nigerians are strong. This time we will know whether how strong Nigerians are averagely, or it's going to just be a case of lip service. That's where we're going to wrap it up. What's your new take on this? On the fact that the change, it has begun. Nigerians are warming up for the increment in taxation. Food is the next line. Let's meet in our comment section. Let's interact. This new tariff, this is just happening now. I'm talking about today. Increment in both electricity and fuel increment. Nigerians are agog.